the uniform is the same. Are you good, sir? Out of character above the board. What is happening? I'm seeing weird. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna make my leave. Pardon me.
Just keep yourself together. Need you tomorrow.
What the?
Just keep your distance.
It's a big red dome.
There is a
And now his feet are on fire.
dragon at the barracks.
That is Chip.
So you need like arresting or something.
I'm not entirely sure what is going
Angry
on.
Durgan. I'm staying away from the angry Durgan.
Oh, I didn't realize how hot was there inside.
It's
Interact with.
Generate Chip.
I'm trying not to.
Why is there a ball?
Stone.
Yes, you know to go. Not my monkey, not my business.
Guard.
Why is he
I
like
know,
that?
and so I'm not getting near it.
I don't know.
He's upset.
I'm not sure.
I couldn't give two shits about the fact he's upset. Why is he upset and why is he in front of the
Miss?
parrot?
Lieutenant,
I don't think so.
he just came by from the tower, went inside, and
Is this like the
I
depression
tried
dome?
to ask him what's going on, and
I
then
think so.
it started getting really hot.
has happened? I have no idea. Hey, is the guards hiring at this
Step
point?
away from the barracks.
You,
Maybe
sir.
not at this point.
Yeah, I sent my application in, but I haven't got responded yet. It's been a couple days. Like almost a week.
I'm not well, the leadership rank.
Got it.
Nope.
Oh, I can't
No,
get
it's not a depression dome.
Hi. Do you know what's going on? Because I
I'm
can kind of guess what's
I'm
going on.
kinda.
They're angry.
I think along the same time, shortly after he came in, there was a call on the radio for medical help from someone.
I know why he's angry.
That's been taken care of.
It's also half flooded now in there.
Oh.
How do you flood a flying house?
When you have a big
that's how.
reservoir of water inside of your magic field, because sometimes you make water weapons for people.
Who was that blocking the door?
No, I know.
And then realize, oh hey, I have a big reservoir of water. Let me just dump it on the fire that's in the entire room.
Dumbass. Anyways. Excuse me, miss. Are the guards hiring at any point in time? I sent my application in. It's been a couple weeks. Okay, who's the captain?
Small
Oh,
bunny
Brad.
cat over there.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'll take a
sorry
look
if
at
I'm
your
like
application
that.
over here.
In the barracks.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
I've been dealing with some stuff recently, so...
Understandable.
I haven't had
Take your
a chance
time.
to check
I
it.
was just mentioning I handed it in.
I'll take a look at it tonight or tomorrow night.
You do whatever.
Look, am I back in communications veins? Perfect. We have Miss 8.
Oh, wonderful.
Where is she?
Wonderful.
She is being escorted by my Lord Elbon and me personally, currently from the teleportation matrix. We also have Astral and Vera here.
Understood. Proceeding to act as extra guards.
Can you go...
¿Cómo está? No,
Are you doing better, Sergeant?
Oh,
White people be like.
if you must know, by the way.
I'm getting there.
Party told the captain she's to be arrested.
I'm gonna continue patrolling. You take it easy, Sergeant.
Oh, yes. Where would you like to talk?
I live in my own night in the realm.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
We need room to hear their side. What went on? That's important in
And we
diplomacy.
have the guards who are helping with the escort and form an entrapment formation to make sure Miss 8 does not run away anywhere.
Can't describe all the details, but basically.
Much appreciated. Await us at the teleportation point where people usually enter the city.
We need as many guards as we can here. We have no idea what kind of agreements she has with the primals.
What is this sentence they're saying? It's very strange. They're like doing five
Be on your
languages.
way, crab.
I need 2 to 3
¿Cómo estás? El cabre, el cabre.
I'll be on their side.
Vamos.
Pinche.
Ah, vamos.
Why not so many on this side?
You're doing better now?
Whole encirclement. Make sure they have nowhere to run. I have 5 credits.
Drags, get into position. We're about to bring them through.
Okay, that's an answer.
Alright, formation has been made. You're clear to bring them through.
Yes.
I threw that further than that. Come on.
Secure formation has been created. Bring Miss 8 through whenever you're ready.
It is the big door, so come away.
Teleportation, the package is still secure. Okay, it's over here.
Congratulations! Behold your welcoming party.
I'm not saying any word. I'm just shut up.
You don't need to. Back up.
All right. We have all the evidence of your betrayal anyway. There's nothing you can really see that can redeem you at this point. I think the last thing
Get
you'll be seeing is
me
guillotine.
someone who can cast a circle of truth.
Zone of
to the
truth,
cell.
his name is
Circle of truth set up in
Zone
an
of truth.
interrogation room set up in that.
Zone of
as well as
truth.
that. Same place, please.
Lady Winter isn't here.
I hate to be ordering guard around, but we really need this.
I'll do it.
Consider it as my order.
I'm glad that this is finally going to...
Finally,
The main
no,
is
this is
but
just
still keep a tight grip.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
They got her.
You will be informed later if at all. I'm sorry.
A lovely case of high treason. It's a short and long of it.
Vera, quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Quiet.
So much more lesser than hers.
I'm not gonna. This is a little upsetting.
I know, but zip it.
Come on.
Hold on 1 second, hold on, I have something fourth dimensional, hold on, stop. Something fourth dimensional, everybody, Karen, stop. Yeah,
You better go put the spell
Turn
down.
the music down. I want to listen to my own tunes. That's better.
That is all I will elaborate on. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Fuck elaborating. I'm here to
Okay,
fun.
Oh, don't punch.
Don't punch.
You just beat the shit out of her.
Accidental punches.
Not.
Well, I'm not fighting, Baz, I'm just being...
Move out the way.
Precaution. I'll get the gate open.
I'll leave this here with you, Elbon.
Thank you.
We have enough guards on
That way.
Something I can
Just go back to the left, which is says to be right, left. Wait, yep, you got it.
Yeah, to the cell.
And get me one of those boxes as well, I'm not taking any risk of her wanting to cast anything.
If you
Much appreciated.
if you want me, Lord Commodore, I can grab it.
You don't have
Please.
to.
Well,
Lord Commodore, no one will be able to do
Thank
anything
you.
while inside.
Alright.
Perfect. Thank you. Vera, leave this to me.
Oh, okay. I can't go.
I think I left it here.
Am I being told to stay back too?
Unless you guys are doing that already.
Yes.
Well, I guess
just
while I'm
have to
here,
know
might as
the
well
outcome.
actually get that food I was gonna eat. I was mostly taking my initial threat as an excuse to actually sit down and eat my food.
Boxes.
Stand by the top door.
Oh, it seems as we're both
Got
in the
it.
same boat of we can't go into there or else we're fucked.
The young Lord Frederick is here. We need to make sure that they have protection in case Nightmare does show up.
I don't exactly want.
No.
I don't want to go in there just in
I'll ask
case.
again. Why did you try
My
to make
blood
a
is
contract?
mad.
Drugs told me to stay here. I'm getting mixed orders.
It's gonna have some kind of magic.
We don't need the box, Cell already nullifies magic.
But I'm not exactly
It's just in
sure
case.
how.
Don't worry.
Still need to ask Natalia.
Okay, then stay
what
there.
they saw.
Can you assist with the Frederick situation,
I
please?
don't know how it would
Water
affect
ether
the
and use it as a
anti-magic
ramming.
or it would
Or
affect
try to
me.
use it as a
Um,
way to get
Oh
through the
my God,
gate.
so there's a chance that it would just kind of.
It would probably
know.
be
Today's
been a busy day for you, hasn't it?
Well, that's my
Yep, I am literally
other
certain.
project.
You'd probably be
clearly, is it a
reverting
yes
sort
or
of
a
back
no?
to when we first met you. You know,
shoulder
without getting cut by
your armor.
suppressed divinity, I guess.
You know it right here. Yes. You're doing just fine.
Since your
Did
Phoenix
you
strengths
break
were,
one of the
were
pillars?
present then
I
until,
believe
you
you
know,
can do
you
it.
actually got a dose of divinity thanks to
Yes.
Gaudriel's realm.
Did you use it as a battering ram to open the gate?
I honestly.
No,
forgot
I'm
the
just
answer.
simply destroyed the column.
About
And
the
it
same, but your
fell
hair was
just
redder
conveniently
rather than
against the gate?
orange.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
I remember all my past lives. Remember?
Very well. Why did you destroy the pillar?
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you a thing
To
about
sabotage you guys.
my realm
Why?
back 400 years ago?
Sure.
Why?
Story time.
400 years ago, there was a miracle.
Because you see, to make an interesting in some certain people who are deity, you need to make some, you know, drama.
Strong enough to fight the disease.
So you risk the lives of countless innocents for drama.
They want to become a
Not
god
really, just
to
make
eradicate
someone who, you know,
feral, the feral virus.
I just want
As
the deity
just named up on the spot.
to watch this show.
Part of the reason. She was
Yeah,
also
the feral gene.
So I ask again.
The road to hell is paved with good
All of this
intentions.
for some deity to watch some drama?
Her name was
Despite it destroying the very city that gave you your own shop? Countless innocents that consider you a friend, perhaps?
She was willing to go to
Well, you're wrong. Well, the reason why I'm doing this because
The only thing that
A, to offering something to a god, you have to make them get your attention, and B, I don't have other plans to destroy Blackstone.
Raising a child really does change your perspective on things, huh?
Lockdown has been initiated with the guild and civilians. The guild is now making sure all the civilians are safe in the odd chance that Nightmare comes from his aid.
Across the cheek.
she left the kid somewhere safe when she
You beat me to it.
Spit at you.
and never came back for them. She got killed.
Okay, then ask me this. Why do you wish to destroy Blackstone?
I've put up a sign on Misty's shop signifying it is closed until further notice.
Which is like me living for 1,000 years,
That
getting
was
bored
one
of
of
being a nice person, getting kicked
That was one of your past
off,
lives, right?
getting fun off,
That's why
getting
sometimes
all
I'll
sort of
I'll say
things.
something really fucked up.
However,
Or like with
before I
her,
die, I just
I'll
want to make some things
think about
beautiful.
I'll talk wanting to burn her soul.
Maybe one last wish before I'm gone.
I mean, I wouldn't
Whatever.
erase it.
Man, this is fucked up.
I mean, if it weren't for going through that life, you wouldn't be the same person you are today.
And why do you expect
like the
me to
Astral as they are today.
understand, you know, my wishes?
How am I
Even if
supposed
they
to
had their
tell?
Hysteria's face.
I think it's kind of hot back then, honestly. Not gonna lie.
So, who was that
I
deity
mean,
you
based
tried to
on
get the
what
attention
Rev
of?
says, it seems like some of that carried over.
Am I still in zone of truth?
Yes?
You will be for the next 20 minutes.
Even if we've done horrible things in the past, and even if we may have led
Well,
horrible previous
maybe
lives,
just an interesting
previous lives
I'm
still
going
make
to
up
also
for overall
guard
experience.
the tavern,
But
make sure that Nightmare doesn't appear behind all of us.
addressing them in
I learned
hindsight
something from
and knowing
him
what we
that,
did wrong,
you know,
that's what growing is.
maybe we could
That's
be a
what
good
being
ally.
human is.
That's
What
one
did you learn from him?
Human in the overall sense, like humanoid.
A
not like
tough fella with a long history
point.
of vengeance.
I know.
So here's the thing. The thing you
I
don't
was
know,
worse
I
than
do.
Famu, though.
But things I won't even tell you. And
I doubt
Nightmare
you
already
could have been
confirmed
worse
my
than some of the
suspicions by
drawback
simply
home.
stating that I already knew too
Or
much.
the mind flayers. There's nothing worse than a mind flayer.
Well, that's
Well,
the
a traditional mind flayer in the Underdark. There might be
Beautiful.
some mind flayers out here that are actually good people, but I have yet to meet one, so
The second,
eh.
the
Old
second
hobby.
deity, also known as, you know, someone
I will
from
admit I
this
sometimes
place,
have to suppress this
is,
sort of sadism.
goddess of death and decay.
who might that
Goddess
be?
of death,
I mean,
decay.
every person has the ability to
that
do
be?
both good and evil.
Her name is Hell.
I mean, a
Example, do
righteous
we know
paladin
anyone
of
of that
faith can commit horrible acts in the for the sake of their god, while the most evil of liches might just be trying to bring back a loved one.
I never wanted to bring back anyone. Just wanted to fix.
It seemed like the sisters had the right idea of moving ahead and trying to save those who could still be saved, even if they were a messed up warlord.
She was
And I mean,
certainly a problem.
And I mean, even if not in this life, she technically eventually succeeded. Once she learned how to be a bit nicer.
Actually, how many DMs do we have in the channel?
Just gonna take a drink while we go a second. Because it's fucking warm, Jesus Christ.
I don't
How
need my energy drink because
don't quite want to.
Okay. Backs on. 3,
You
2,
know how
1.
much. You know how much we
Really, you
value
don't know the
communication,
goddess of
and
death
I'm sure
and
they wouldn't
decay?
mind that you had a bit of an edgy phase during one of your
We've
previous
been to the
lives.
north and you don't know that information? Please.
What they care for is the astral they see now, not the
Banter
one in the
aside,
past.
were you aware of the damage
I know it's still gonna
and
take a lot of
destruction
courage
and
to make
death
that leap, and
primals that align with
take that
nightmare
leap,
can
but-
cause?
it'll feel a lot better once you get it off your chest.
Yes,
you know?
I do, but that's the point.
Don't do this, you're gonna distract me from Dobby advice. Just,
Continue.
I guess the sooner you get it out there, the sooner you'll feel better.
What is the point?
Besides, I think Elbon's probably taking their anger out on the current person, so they'll be nice and calm afterwards.
Yeah, really.
It's very simple. You see, you know, I want everything. I want it all.
I have a fourth dimensional cat now, sorry.
I want everything.
Hi cat, you got a really quick.
Nevertheless, born from nothing and God from nothing.
He's very fat.
You could have gotten a lot if you had chosen a different path.
Am I,
This was most certainly the wrong one.
I had to really hold
Well,
back when
you
I felt
see,
it.
honey.
All my strength enough to just straight up limit break on her.
Honestly, if I were in your shoes, I would have done the same, but we do need the information.
Listen, do you have any
I
other
did not see
questions?
it, and I behaved.
I think I've heard enough.
And see? You're already better than Hysteris. You were able to hold back.
I'm
Evidence.
always terror in some ways.
Well,
Quite
next
literally,
question.
considering you're a
Do
divine
you
beast.
know of Nightmare's plans?
I'm glad to know that the whole thing about it.
I look up Zone of Truth.
I'm glad to know that it doesn't hurt
Yes?
or affect
No,
Jay
I did not know what his plan is.
You still
Holy
don't know?
usually involves
No.
divine entities of light, since
Good.
that's what holy is. It's blessed
That
light.
completes my
It can be stuff like. It's weird. It's like
Yeah, my,
I don't exactly know
I'm
how.
just
I
simply
guess I
sabotage
consider
guys.
divinity like an augment, and
get his attention.
augmented light is what hurts them, and
Okay.
base light itself. It's
That's all
weird,
here.
and
Would
it's
you be able
another
to further
dumb theory
interfere?
of magic I have, and.
what I am the.
I swear, I'm gonna become a
Inhale.
magic scholar or some oldie in the middle of some old
Give me a
dungeon.
clear answer, yes or no.
What my thing is
Find me in hell.
what my thing is more
Ixnay,
based off
yes
of emotion.
or no?
It's alright to base some
Find
things
me
off of
in
emotion.
hell.
I mean, I guess the
He's
best way
gonna
to
use
describe it
Dynamis
is
again, and you're beginning to
it's
fear
gonna have a
Elbon
balance
and
between
seem as something worse
emotion
than
and
an
logic,
demon,
but
angel, or whatever you
you
fear.
know what I
Something
mean.
far, far worse.
No, I mean that's what my
I
what's the word?
went
When
on his eye.
someone's a god of something?
No fighting, no fear.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is
I mean,
primal
usually
fear.
it's sometimes referred to there as their
Magic
domain,
level
or
fear.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't even magic. That is
Yeah,
beyond magic.
or there's
Dynamis
just
is beyond.
My domain.
Lord
I'm
Mechanicus?
not gonna express my
emotions.
emotions. There's gonna be.
Good
I
day.
joked that my domain
Good day, Alex.
I joked that I wanted my domain to be cringe.
Leave her alone.
Maybe not
That's
that.
not for your decision.
Hold on.
That's
I don't see
not your
gun.
decision.
Yes, I'm the god of cringe.
Why is it not my decision?
Though some can find their more
That is
fiery
nothing
emotions to be
like
kind of
order and
embarrassing, so you're
execution.
technically that.
Then
As much as I respect you.
You know, the higher
Fiery
fears
emotions
and
are what
grudges
give
are
us.
like-
My Lord Albon, if you're done here, he's on his way. Don't worry, you'll get here, execution. My Lord Albon, there is something I want to speak to you about first, about previous things,
Food.
and things you've said.
I'll smell food randomly
Very
and
well.
I'll feel that I've been fed because they offer me food. And sometimes
be
if I
good
focus, I
food.
can see
So
them.
it's like getting blood from a fucking stone, but
And they better make sure they're feeding themselves and taking
I've
care of
gotten
themselves.
the actual reasons.
Any
and
major updates?
all the
It's
things
fine.
that Burke did before
They
that got him
practice. They
fired.
practice helping each other and
Put it
actually
simply,
asking
Sam
for
was
help.
actively
It's the
performing
funniest
political
shit ever.
sabotage on us.
It's almost as if someone here should be doing the same.
Push up against the wall.
Yeah, right. Like
We will discuss this.
Don't worry, I was just simply telling you that while the king gets here. It'll help you get along with him a little bit better. Right.
Okay. Make way for the king.
Mm-hmm.
More alarm spells at the pillars.
She probably
She could only set up fake ones.
Means that they make you wish you
Yeah,
could die.
but just alarm spells in general, right? Just fake ones, right?
Just fake ones.
Did you get anything out of her yet?
Yes.
Spells has been quickly destroyed.
The summary of it being she did all of this for drama. Trying to get the attention of deities. One of being Nightmare, the other one being a deity named Hell.
Those weren't
Goddess
even
of death and
actual spells,
decay.
they were just the ritual circles, but they still give a small notification if they've been broken.
She didn't care who she harmed. All the innocents she would have killed with this, or is killing with this.
What happened to you?
She sabotaged us.
For you, I'm gonna give you a reminder.
So you can confirm that she has committed high treason. It's no longer assumption?
Yes. It is no longer an assumption, it is proven.
Oh no, it was no longer assumption when she arrived. We had evidence of it.
Alright, then both lords, please to me to the we go to the third floor. We need to discuss what is gonna happen to her.
Yeah, don't have
I believe with this information revealed, Elmon, that I am currently please come in with your verdict.
Close the door. Astral, take the crystals, put up another barrier.
Just be reasonable.
Be reasonable. You think I know exactly what reason.
Blood dripping and spit on you again.
Throw you to the ground. Hound's right arm is just caked in blood, like up to her elbow.
Also her face!
Also in her face. It's fresh, it's like dripping off of her arm.
Well,
Fuck her a couple times. You'd be glad she's still alive.
God, I fucked up. Don't worry, this is gonna be a fun conversation with the god.
By your leave, Knight Lieutenant. I think for now I'm gonna drop the box at the barracks. Keep it at standby in case something else happens. Not sure. I think I should. I should probably put it here. So. If I did not mute that, I am a fucking moron. Oh god, my legs. Oh, fuck me. For your information, Captain, I have just put the music box back at the supply in the barracks. Keeping it on standby, just in case.
Thank you.
Captain, may I speak freely?
Summary execution has been organized.
Go for it. Oh, we're executing my site. Do I get the shooter? It seems a verdict has been passed. Execution is an order.
The sentence is death.
Yes,
We all voted on it.
third person.
Alright.
Your last minute, sir.
Well, I'm gonna...
You were saying?
that can wait, just in case I'm gonna put back the music box on. Don't worry, Captain, I will speak. When the time is right. Okay. The music box is stable.
Shooting them out of a cannon into a wall, preferably.
If it's burning,
If you wish to gather, you may.
Do I get the
Or
job
perhaps
done?
not. Maybe how unceremonious this will be is exactly the opposite of what she wants.
So, who's committing the execution?
I am.
Elbon. I'm just simply reading.
With me.
Right. By unanimous verdict of Blackstone City, you have been excommunicated to death. Reasons of high treason, terrorism, potential genocide, mass murder, and breaking and summoning dangerous entities.
Yes. Issues that
Elbon,
having
the honor is all
a
yours.
giant
Have one last request before I die.
deity.
Shooter.
Alright, let's plop you down.
Tower-sized sword.
I'll go check in on there. Oh.
Go get the hazard cleanup.
Not to mention.
You mind if I take a peek? Oh, I'm witnessing an execution. Alright, I'm just gonna let Elbon do that. Back to your guy.
Elbon's
committing big execute.
Everyone move
I mean,
now.
won't do anything in there, will it?
Sir, that looked like the end of a horror novel.
May not have been for the tower, may have been for the city.
Let it fester, and soon we'll have another attack.
You can do whatever.
Nevertheless.
Venting frustration.
Better
I've never seen Elbon that angry.
Yes, they don't have any remains of a body left after it's been discarded.
Yes, get hazard cleanup, please.
I'm going to
We've got a stain sticking up rather than a corpse.
Throw it away. Into the ocean, perhaps. So
This makes
away.
sense. Like a cannon for execution.
At the same
Uh,
time,
The missile is
Maybe.
You should also probably get a shower or something after that. You're covered in Miss 8.
again, the shit removed. Contact
I would rather.
Oh Jesus Christ! You look like me after a monster hunt. Let's what?
Deal with a fucking fire in the tower.
That is.
Barrier.
That is.
Yes.
Okay.
Well justified.
I'm here to
The
let you
missile
know
is EP.
something that isn't a threat,
Let
nor is
me
it
I'm gonna take a shower.
get rid of this attire.
You can explain to the. Okay, there goes Mr. Mechanicus.
It's messy.
I've written a resignation letter.
There is no.
I'm giving it a week to have
Some days chill.
good reason to stay. If not, I'm leaving.
Hungry?
Some days
I will be
chill.
without
There are
my
no.
listeners.
Please, I don't like mushrooms.
Oh right. I
Very well,
forgot.
I will not
Damn it.
hold that against
The
you.
only thing I have are mushrooms.
Sucks.
I went through all my reserves, including all my food.
You're fine, man. I understand.
Aw,
I've learned to internalize it, but
I try and give you a
That's
mana
not
transfer,
possible.
but
No,
I'm
don't
not
worry,
good at that.
It's completely gone.
It was to be expected.
this is just life.
What do you
The
expect
life
a
we
good
live.
clone to do?
Nothing in little rest
Choices
longer.
entire
I
body and
make,
blood is
we
gone
have
now.
to.
Is she
As
executed
long as
already?
I'm not bleeding.
Yes.
The choices that person made were actively what you would do
Well,
for
we
a
have no
monster.
reason to have any physical wounds.
No yelling
If you're speaking about Miss 8, that is.
Yes. I assume she's already executed.
allowed a last word. Yes, she's.
Confirm the death, right?
Very well.
I understand that it might seem a bit inhumane, but her
Probably going to clean
her
up all the
very
blood on him.
existence, her
I can
very
go find him if you want, if you don't mind being by yourself for a little bit.
Lord Ray.
Well, nothing happened for now, so I'm just gonna
death and
go
chaos
to the
have
back
existed
in the barracks.
in cities.
Lord Mechanicus.
He seemed to have a lot of pent-up frustration, and Miss 8 is.
the bodies be burned and scatter their ashes, just so that they cannot retrieve any
Benefits the holding back and saving mana for an emergency.
I'm sure Esk is.
You may speak to Ersk about that.
What do you need?
You have my blessing.
That's because
And I'm apologizing
Ship
if
wants
any
to
of this has
discuss the
came,
matter with
has
the
came
body
to
about
disturb you all. It's messy
The body
business.
is already gone to Hound. I already gave a piece of paper that they can burn and then take with them.
Is it Hound has it?
I would like to speak to both of you at the safe floor. Good. Someone else on the boat. Oh, good.
For an announcement for the Lords and the Kings. It's not mandatory attendee, but I would recommend it. Thank you! I'm going to swap out his outfit so he doesn't look like an authoritarian murder hobo.
I need to sit the fuck down. Holy shit.
On the matters that have occurred today.
I hope you don't mind that I use tavern. It seems like everyone was here already.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Very well.
Stand up on the stairs or whatever.
Very well.
That's like a argument at this point for people.
Very well.
A lot of people
Since my
I can hear it from there. If I have to stay, I'll stay guarding.
Yes. Is everyone here? Or is there someone missing?
What matter should we touch on first?
I believe I will speak about church and
And by the way,
AIDS
for those
situation.
guarding the door, afterwards lockdown will be in fact alleviated, so you don't need to guard the door anymore. We're safe.
Very well. We will speak about the Burke situation, and you're gonna speak
Man, I
then
wanna
about
kill
AIDS.
something.
Yes.
You and me
we shall
both.
do that.
Of course you
Very
do.
well. It seems like most people are here now. Good.
Only a few people left out there, but yes.
Good, good. Citizens and guests of Blackstone, I am aware that most of you have noted the commotion we had today. Today, Burke, the Lord Commander, has been discharged of his duties. We have discovered that he was actively acting against us. He was putting everyone's life here in danger. He had an artifact in his possession, which was... or the purpose of said artifact is to kill undead. It's uncertain if it's only infecting unholy. We assume he planned to use it against the lords and the crown to take the city for himself. Sadly, before he left, he set his office on fire to get rid of most of the evidence. To prevent such a thing to happen again, the title of Lord Commander has been removed. And the captain of the guard, Elizabeth, is now in charge of the guards and directly under the king's.
Promotion.
Get in.
If anyone has questions about the situation in the future or after this conversation or this announcement, do not hesitate and we can speak under 4 eyes.
Excuse me.
But I'm gonna let the Lord Mechanicus now speak about the 8 situation. So please
Well,
lend
in
him your ear.
actuality, the person walking up the stairs is probably a lot more qualified to speak about that than I am. I present to you all the Lord Commodore Elbon. You should probably know him, though. Elbon, you may speak.
Right. Many of you are probably aware or have witnessed the attacks not only on Blackstone City, but also on the High Hall, as well as the Red Wilds, by an entity named
The
Nightmare,
Sergeant Hound,
accompanied by a
taking my
secondary
leave for the rest of the
entity.
day. Taking Alex with me to tend to
As I've been told,
certain
some of you
conditions.
thought him. He was the one
Do not
breaking
contact me
the glass
unless
outside.
absolutely necessary.
These primals, alongside Nightmare, are all replicas, images of what is very much known to have caused much destruction in my homeworld of Atheris. I had this much confirmed when confronting Nightmare directly and pointing out his appearance. He responded with, I already knew too much. But that is besides the point. We discovered a location with multiple pillars, filled to the brim with ether, my world's equivalent of mana, if you will. Of the various elements, each of them corresponding with another primal. Felt a disturbance and one of the pillars was destroyed, specifically the one containing the ether respected with water. The one who broke said pillar was none other than Miss 8, We have currently a few theories what these pillars are the purpose of, not only containing ether, but probably also sealing something worse away than nightmare. This is only one theory, don't take this for my word. But I'll speak plainly. As she admitted herself under a zone of truth, she wished to gain the favor of potentially 2 godly entities, one of them being the before-mentioned nightmare. For what reason? To put it in her words, drama. To gain their favor. She did not care who was hurt in the process. The city, its people, or other locations we all frequent, we all care for. Which is why, after her questioning, me and the other lords spoke and decided for the best action to take. Any questions?
Will there be any legal reprisal against any of her employees?
That remains to be seen. They will need to be questioned if they were involved in a matter or if they even knew of such. If yes, they are to be held liable, and given that they are citizens, of course, they have their rights, we will respect their rights and act accordingly. If, under a zone of truth, they did not know anything about it, they aren't liable.
Thank you.
Young Master Frederick has a question.
Yes,
And
please.
what of the people, and over here, and what of the people that she did business with? Because I know she did some business with some people. My father including.
It's a difficult question, I will admit. But in the end, I suppose same will apply. If they conspired with her against Blackstone and other locations, or Blackstone and its people more directly speaking, they will also, if suspicion is given, they will be questioned and handled according to their answers.
I understand.
For those of you who know me, I do not like to resort to violence. Even if today's display may prove otherwise, for which I will apologize. You may snicker, you may judge me, you may have your opinions, and you have a right to have them.
I have one more question.
Please.
I am a skilled scribe. Would you like any assistance in recovering any documents damaged in the fire?
That would be appreciated. If you could
Yes,
speak
please.
later to the captain.
Alright. I will also, as one of Miss A's clients, immediately after this I would like to request submitting for questioning. Just to have it out of the way.
Very well, thank you for honesty.
I believe someone is raising their hand behind.
Yes, any wounded that need to be taken care of?
Not to my knowledge.
I'm a licensed medic and psychologist, so be it
ailment of the body or mind, I can...
Just the dead.
It does not seem like it, but thank you for the offer.
Doesn't appear.
Anybody
Much
need any psychological attention? No?
That is not to be disregarded, yes.
I believe that
Mental
would be
health is
many.
important. Including myself. But for that I have a specialist at home.
Well,
any other questions?
I have some information to share on Miss A's shop as well. When you do audit her belongings, do be careful of the upstairs. She did regularly state she has numerous cursed objects up there.
Don't worry, I'll be dealing with that.
Yes, we have a specialist for it.
Alright.
if no one else has anything to say, please step up in front of the staircase and make yourself known.
Well, it does not seem
Are we
like
all done?
it.
I mean, you are relinquished.
Then-
You can go.
Sorry then I wish you
everything
a
today.
safe day, and I hope...
Shut your mouth, bitch ass.
Shut up, go. They speak.
Captain and the first knight, I want you to speak to you.
Frederick.
If you give me a moment, I quickly have to speak to the captain and the first knight, and then you can...
So much to know about.
And I will fully send it to his own.
I'll be back. I'm gonna put my.
Very well. To my room, I believe.
Ships do enjoy going off beyond that. Would you not agree?
We just went on a beach trip.
You shot Tuesday. Fucking lagged out twice. What the hell?
Tuesday still.
I don't know either.
Tuesday
I'm
still.
not
Enjoy the pageantry.
Tuesday is still a matter of
Look, no. Look, half is good.
It's great.
It's fine.
Oh, it's great. Bitch, please. I was not good.
I'm gonna get changed out of my
I really wanted to kill something. Sorry.
I am probably gonna offload my gear. Really see why carrying a bow and weapons is necessary to be in this system.
You should be wearing. You should actually have an. You should need them. Yeah, maybe that. What you really need, maybe a clipboard and a pen. You know, a waitress outfit. You know.
Oh, Miss Elizabeth, I'll be following soon shortly. I need to get out of my gear.
I have a yellow hard hat, but that's for when I'm working on construction.
Very interesting place that's been going on.
While guiding the city people. I don't do construction. You have a high vis as well, yeah.
Guiding everything.
Well, things still seem to be in order. As much as they can be.
I'm taking my leave for the day.
10-4.
Well, barracks seem clear. I guess it's a map bug.
There's nothing in there.
What are you doing?
We have announcements of today, and none of them
I forgot.
included your
I
disowning.
forgot.
I think your father's just mad at
I
you.
forgot.
Not disowning you.
I forgot some stuff. No,
So,
I'm assuming he is being truthful about owning me.
There's
I'm
nothing in the
trying
shop.
to get stuff. I'm trying to.
Nothing.
I'm wanting to get my stuff, but I cannot.
There's nothing in the shop.
Because
It's like everything. It's like everything just disappeared.
he kicked me out of
Like it never existed.
because of a meeting. So
Chance.
I can't get in. I can't go in.
She made a
I
chat
haven't-
before she was executed.
Oh bloody hell! Wait,
I don't know.
but we had the thing. She couldn't be able to do that then.
It's one of my boxes.
Or wait, it could be blood fucking magic.
Well, I mean, after all, it seemed it didn't even sound like her. It sounded like the spell was auto-triggered upon
Fucking
Like
hell,
a
I hate blood.
in her head.
Alright. That's
She
fucking
was
blood
literally-
magic.
She was literally there getting massacred, and she started chanting in a voice of her own as she was being chopped to bits.
Alright, I need to... Fuck, I need to report this.
Initially, I thought it was like a summoning chant. Like it was them trying to call upon Nightmare.
Don't worry, son. Just be honest about anything you know when they apply the zone of truth.
In that case, simply just wait by the barracks
And you'll
and
be
we'll
fine.
get someone over to question you. You seem to be compliant.
Yes, I just want to get this out of the way to make sure no suspicion. I don't want
Son, I need you to tell me you had no knowledge of her
Things like
machination.
that. But I did warn. I actually did. Like, untold this to father. But he's making it out. He's a child.
I will talk to Lord Ray. And I'll apologize to him on my behalf for my son's behavior. But yes, this after what I've been told from my guard that I gave my son Carrie from what the information I get, I would like to have a word with him as well because this is something that is shifting my mind.
Do we have
If you
anyone
wish
on
to
site
wait-
currently that could use truth spells?
If you wish to wait, they're having meeting. Maybe you can ask Ray when he comes out what he wishes to do. I need to go find that individual that could possibly recover some of the letters, which I don't remember the name.
He is a guild worker.
You mean the scrying, Mr. V? Eleanor, yeah.
Yes.
I think that they will most likely be at the guild if they have not left.
I'll go.
Please, just call me Albon.
His Majesty.
May-
His Majesty from the other land has appeared for.
Chip, I need to talk to you. Where are you at?
He's in a meeting with the king at the moment.
Got it. I need to talk to him. Actually, I'll need to talk to the king also, if that's possible.
Am I allowed to come with, or should I stay behind?
Yo, what's up, my main homie, man? Give me dab me up. I don't know.
Alright.
That's a lot.
This can zoom.
Nice. My glasses today is exact same thing.
I don't need to put night vision on it though.
Yeah, you can see in the dark, can't you?
Yes.
But technically, that's not anything. I still need that.
Okay, cozy time over.
Don't question it.
They finished cozy time.
Got it.
Come here. Oh.
Well, it was nice catching up, Lord. What can I do? See you.
You are stuck. You are stuck.
Help me.
Yeah, you're stuck. You're not leaving this spot until I release you.
Oh, fucking shit.
Yep.
That's your thinking though.
Of course. She did that in Osaka, I remember that.
Nice.
How fuck is that? Maybe nothing.
What are you fucking wearing?
It's a front lift.
Shit.
She wears it in Osaka.
It's like a real clown. You're just missing the nose.
There's a lot of people back home, but you know what I meant.
I've survived through the ash plains.
That's true.
Well, the ash plains are known for
Witchcraft is bullshit. No, witchcraft is different. They deal with voodoo shit. They deal with actually
It's
etching
magic,
fucking...
though! At the end of the day, it's not magic, it's necrotic, it's necromancy! It's wibbly
literally
wobbly
is
fucking
necromancy.
necromancy magic! It's magic! Magic is
It
magic!
literally
If you're
is.
basically casting magic, you're casting magic! If you're doing
Yes, I
voodoo
know.
fucking necromancy shit, that is magic!
I know.
Everything itself is magic! It doesn't fucking matter! It's gonna be magic!
Something got through, or they have an accomplice that somehow cleared out their entire place without a noticing, including the cursed item.
But the problem here is
Hold
it's
me!
not.
Hold me, Rolf! Hold me!
I'm holding you.
Hold me back! Hold me back! Hold me back! I'm gonna be like, it's magic! It's magic! It's magic!
Chip,
Let me at him! Let me at him!
please, we don't want Dragon again out.
Okay.
I know it's been a tough day.
Chip.
Yeah. I'm fine.
I just hate, to be honest, even if it's magic, I hate this fucking bullshit. Can we restrict things called soul bounding? Wherever you go, it's soul bound to you, meaning even if you die, it takes it with you.
Wait a minute. Does that also then include everything that people have been bought?
Yes.
That means Gray's
Technically.
clock's gone, or Clay's the king's statue's being nicked by a dead corpse! Oh no!
Concept.
Oh my god, that still exists?
Because
I thought he got rid of it.
Because technically, if they vanish and all their items vanish,
Yeah, I'm
technically
leaving. I'll see you
anything they
tomorrow.
sold would vanish.
Wherever we're meeting, I don't know.
Would possibly be going to. We could probably meet up in Blackstone, and then we'll probably have to like head out a little bit earlier.
Understood. That's fine.
But yeah, I think everything vanished. I think everything is stormbound by them. Because there's no other way for that to happen.
We'll have to.
I think we need to fourth dimensionally tell them the bullshit they did.
We'll discuss with our Lord and Savior, most Jesus Christ.
Most dragon god, yes, I understand.
What, you talking about my god? You know about God? Wow, what the fuck?
What do you mean? I listen to like 5 dragon gods right now. What?
Oh, perfect. Well, what's their names?
Let's see here. We got Velvish, Varanga, Golef is there. We have Njorerin and Vostron.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're pretty. They have very complicated names.
They better be tame. Better not be fucking wild.
They are well, really tame. They're fucking dragon gods for fuck's sake.
Very well. One moment, my mind is still a bit racing to come up with questions on the spot like this.
Take your time.
Take your time.
The most obvious question, of course, would be, do any of you agree with her actions?
No, and I would like to firmly state I disown her as a prior student.
And what was the question one more time? One more time.
If you agree with her actions.
I do not. As though I don't agree with her actions, because as some of you might be already aware, I don't know. My house has an alliance with Blackstone, and I'd rather not do anything to jeopardize it. So no, I do not agree with her actions.
Of course. Can you say it again, very quiet?
No.
Okay. Given that my mind is currently pacing back and forth, do any of the present guards and lords have any other questions they may wish to add?
Did you hear her mention anything about Primal's Nightmare or anything by the name of Nightmare, Alexander, Sesuano, Primals, or what else were the ones? Those are the only names you've mentioned.
Yes, those were the ones we know of so far.
No, she never mentioned anything about that to me when I was doing business with her the other day. She never
The
mentioned
last conversation I had with her was a small rant about Elsa, but I am trying to scan my memory of any list of those names. Nothing.
Very well.
I haven't heard her mention anything. Usually she's out of the shop whenever I'm cleaning it.
Very well, thank you.
Especially the last few, weeks and months because of the war.
Last couple months, my son has been attending more proper schooling. So he has not had time to come by Blackstone for work.
Schooling is important.
It's the same with mine. It's the same with mine. My son Frederick hasn't been attending Blackstone. He's been here a couple of times, and I heard he was here today. So other than that, he's mostly been busy with his studies and other things.
It's been a pleasure being your niece. It's been a pleasure being your niece.
Thank you, Frey.
Yes. Of course.
I'll give you this notebook.
I
Should I
hope
not
to
be
see you
around for
in-
further questionings?
I'll come visit you in 4 years.
Oh, Lord Elbon. I
Please, only Elbon. You don't need to address me.
Elbon. I am a Grandmaster Studies in the School of Conjuration. If you need help sealing entities, I may have tools to assist in that.
Area has currently been constructed by my daughter. Should we sense any damages on the current seal, I will contact you and Ersk right away.
Alright. I will just need any information you may have on these entities so I can get the proper tools.
Please, you're excused.
Onyx, come with me.
I appreciate your honesty.
To confirm something.
Of course. I want to thin your list of suspects to ease your searches, so I called my son in today to, since he was one of our employees, wanted to get this settled as soon as possible.
Over here. Over here.
Thank you. And I will submit to a zone of truth at a later date once the caster is available.
Of course.
I will also note my relation with Miss 8 was there was a period of time which I do not remember. She claimed that she was one of my students.
I don't mind.
I teach responsibility of magic to any of my students. Her actions today defies any lesson or study I would ever teach any of my students.
Thank you.
And thus the formal disownment. While I may not remember the time teaching her, I only went to her shop to have resistance tattoos applied, such as the nature of fire and electricity, which I will be having the uncharged remains removed.
Much appreciated.
Yes.
I just wanna...
That's all.
This has been
an eventful day. A taxing one as well.
Disheartening one.
What do you need to speak about?
I wish you all can take rest after today.
Well, I got a busy night. After my work's over, when I'm done with Thorn Roses, I'll be coming back here to help out with restoring any paperwork I can damage in the fire. I don't know how much I can restore, but I am a skilled
You need
scribe.
anything from
As
the
long as
barracks?
still
They're
any
like...
letters, I can kind of reform certain things.
What?
And I can at
Like
least
barracks are not that, you know, you can go and can you help with something?
I actually have no idea what the hell he's saying.
If you'll excuse me,
Yes, did you want to talk at all in regards to the...
What do you need? Barracks are not like the open ground, you know?
Essentially, after I get done with
Okay, seriously, I have no
my
idea
work
what
with
the
the
hell
guild
he said.
tonight, I will be notifying you via letter that will be coming by Blackstone.
Nobody else seems to have that problem, so you talk with him.
Restoring paperwork.
I'm gonna go find out.
What a weird
How
thing.
much do you need to, like...
Consider this free. Consider this free of charge for my snafu with. Consider this effort free of charge for my snafu with Corvus.
What will you need for recovering? Like, do you need pieces of the papers, or...?
I have plenty of my own tools to do it with. I essentially have oils for paper restoration. I can wash. I have the proper oils needed to restore burns from paper. Sometimes, in order for my inks to dry, I need to apply a bit of candle flame, and sometimes I'll singe paper. So I have special oils to restore from burnings or singes. I can also, if I have enough shreds of the paper, I just need all the paper gathered, all the burnt ashes gathered, and I can see what I can do about restoring the papers and shreds, and I can get some of it mended. What I can't mend, I can try to restore some of the inks and integrity of the paper.
You gotta speak with Ersk. See, he was down there. I haven't been down there. It's apparently somewhat flooded from putting the fire out. And I'm assuming all the paper is, basically...
Alright, so there will be a lot that will be unrecoverable. Most of what will be floating to the surface in tech pieces will be recoverable information.
Hmm.
I will see what I can do to recover what I can't. What I can.
If anything, go speak with him, get a more detailed info on the condition of the office.
I'm really glad you're back.
All right.
But I'm gonna be starting you now. I'm back.
Yes.
I will need information on the.
Why is everything so...
Anyway, I need to speak with
fire and flooding.
All I'm requesting was to be Empress, not
Bye,
Lord
Rolf.
Commander.
Oh, hi, Tony. Bye, Tony.
I'm going to go with Elsa. Yeah.
Oh.
Mainly because I can't really be too far away from her. Yeah.
Understood. Well,
You have a good date. For me, it'll be like 4 years, but it'll be
good,
like a few days.
Good luck.
Are you ready for a dragon?
Stick with him. I'll be hanging over Thorn Roses soon.
You know,
After my business with Urska's
after all this,
Alright.
probably.
Alright.
Don't worry. Use that inner anger and use it to fuel your rage of punching or soccer punching a dragon in the nose. If there is an actual dragon there, and the test turns out it's just soul or some shit. Just soccer punch it in the nose anyways.
Oh no. They lust is brimming with anger. And the lust to kill something.
What type of anger is that?
The kind when you know something isn't right. But things are the way they are.
So much crap.
It's the tangled web we weave. But at least we still got each other.
Yeah.
We'll work it out, we'll find all the good eggs. We'll never have to worry about all the bad eggs because we just, go away and shoot. We'll create a little colony of good eggs. Freedom! Freedom!
Can't wait. We'll have a... Yeah, it'll be fun. But how are you feeling?
I suppose better.
I do not.
I see.
Do not want
What's wrong?
the alliance between Blackstone and Ironheart to fall on.
Must have been the wind, I guess.
Things are not starting to take a different, improve. Then I will have no choice. And also, the colony of Evergreen. If Lord Ray, and this is what my son's going to do when he is 18. This will be his choice. But if Lord Ray will not support the colony of Evergreen, then I'm afraid that there's just no longer an alliance. Because Evergreen will be also supported by the House of Ironheart. And I will continue.
5 more minutes to go.
Yeah.
You got this, Captain. Survive.
Really hope things will become better.
I should ask the king if that makes me a lord now or something.
Probably
mind.
not.
This has been an eventful day.
I don't think he's in the mood for any more lords.
But considering I am taking the Lord Commander's position, even though the Lord, technically Lord Commander's position doesn't exist anymore. Technically, I am. I'm still kind of.
Honestly, it's kind of like a. I don't know. Possibly? I mean, your orders come strictly from the king. Maybe like similar like to what us as the you know the king's guards. You know, we only take direct orders only from the king.
Maybe. All I know is Burke was a lord, and technically I am taking over his position, so technically that would in turn
Gonna lie,
possibly make me a
technically
lord.
he's a hypocrite.
Which person?
Oh, I mean, Burke. You see, you know, I remember him yelling at somebody of like, you know, you better not be threatening the royal family and all this and that, and bam, he threatened the royal family.
Why does everything happen when I'm not around?
I feel a similar way,
Why does
Captain.
everything happen when I am around?
Sorry, bud, you're not allowed to get out of this.
Oh man.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a city. With cute fox boys. Bunny girl. Who is now
Actually,
technically
Captain,
a lord.
better late than never.
She is like
Two
a
kings.
mixture.
Weird question. Do you think,
Really old guy with a
at
lot
the end of it
paper.
all, considering like everything's going on, will it be worth it?
For what?
Dying in the line of duty? Or
Oh, dying
well,
in the
all of this?
That is a question only you can answer for yourself.
Fair enough.
Well, truthfully it is. It's that, you know, you're pretty much being given more or less a placement in your life. Do you honor those people as your family in a way?
I can just say, from all the armies I've been in, all the navies I've sailed with, I don't really know. I've seen so many people blown up, shot,
I do appreciate your help,
sliced.
and if you do wish to
I don't know,
continue
they all...
regarding my son,
But
He's not being disowned, he's
the
just
greatest
being
ones are
incredibly
the ones who
overdramatic.
do it for someone else.
Anyhow?
To save their country, their family.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Alright.
Fourth dimensionally, I'll take care of all the rolls for anything of the of your room. Done.
Thank you.
Yes, you can clear things up.
Anyhow, clear the town. Go.
He's just being incredibly
Go, my
overdramatic
minions.
14-year-old.
Yeah, I will
guess
make
you-
sure the streets
I
are
hate puberty.
cleared.
Are you the one that
You
go
don't
by
like
Elizabeth?
purity? What up? You're...
I hate when humans go through
Hello,
puberty.
apologies. If this time the streets will be closing,
I was gonna say, you don't
or
like
are
purity,
closing
like
right now.
Purity matter. I mean, personally, everything I mean, like I make stuff out of steel.
Four-dimensionally, streets are closing.
And then decided that when he said no, that because he's got a family that cares about him, she would kill his family.
Basically, what about if I go after your family?
Yeah.
So, she's on the shit list.
Yeah, big shit list right now.
You know the most complicated part about this?
The fuck?
She's
Okay.
supposed to assist in a cleansing ritual tonight. Save the killing until after that.
Hello, is the guild cleared? Everyone went to sleep? Did they? Have I seen something? Oh, it's been a long night. Probably a trick of the eye. Of the light. I couldn't speak today.
You can't just paint lead yellow and call it brass. I will know. That is just...
Pulls up two things that look like identically like brass.
Brass.
Fuck.
The streets are closing, little guy.
Ow. You know there is much better ways. Even if you put an illusion over lead, I can still just lift it up and go, yep, that's lead.
Not still saying things? What the... Hello? No wonder. Huh. I'm just seeing things.
Better idea. What about this? Pulls up two metals of steel.
So I don't know what these are, which one is supposed to be what. It could just be that both of them are steel.
Well, time to make a report to the captain and call it a day. Or a night, I guess. What the What in the world is going on? Is my eyes not working properly? I guess not. Oh boy.
Okay, yep. Find it. Look at the sparks. If this one produces more sparks, it's a crucible steel.
You can like turn about.
Box that booms.
It's like an audio device that you hold like over here, and it just like constantly plays music.
Boom, 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 boom.
Anyways.
Farewell.
Well, from what I'm
Take it
seeing,
easy, Jack.
most of the people, the streets are clear. And I think I'm getting tired because I swore I saw someone moving and then disappearing. I can't even say how they look. It might be trick on the eyes.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat.
I'm also gonna return to.
Sleep, my guy.
Yeah, I think I'm also
Go
gonna
sleep.
go rest. Return home
got this, man. Don't
to
worry.
farm. Have a good one, Captain Chip. I believe in you, Captain. You have this.
Whatever rank I am.
Whatever rank you are.
What a day, what a day.
I know, just break it off.
Indeed.
Ryota
will be sad.
I know.
Everyone will miss her because, you know, one of the elements.
We got Steampunk Iron Man versus.
Motherfucker.
Remember, he's an unchanged.
Anyways,
if he was awakened, he would definitely feel.
yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode.